What's up YouTube? Live Arena is here. Now I'm gonna do my first few battles in front of you guys and show you guys exactly what it's about. I'm gonna probably make a few changes and jump into it. As you can see, it's 23 minutes left. So in those 23 minutes, I'm just gonna quickly go over some builds. I'm not gonna change absolutely everything. The main thing I'm looking to do is probably building 3 nukers. So my nukers of choice will be Leo, Rhodos, and Candrathon. All of them are plus, well, Leo's +1, Rhodos is +0, and Candrathon is also +0. But those are the 3 nukers I'm going to go with. I'm not going to go with anything else. I'm not going to experiment with Cupidus because I already know he's not going to be very effective. He's very, very easy to counter in a manual type of approach to Arena. I can't see my Candrathon anywhere. I know he's 3-star awakened, but I don't know what I've done with him. Where is Candrathon? No, there he is. I found him. He was right there all along. So yeah, there he is. There's Candrathon. We'll quickly grab him out. As we can see, my Rhodos is wearing some gear. He's pretty slow. He's got, +0 kind of damage. Base damage is fine. I need to build my Candrathon. I'm going to build my Candrathon. I'm going to keep my Yumiko as pretty fast. She is just quick with 400 accuracy. I'm going to keep the build. I'm going to use it the way she is. Duchess, I'm going to keep her the way she is as well, with the way she's built for Arena. She's built with high resistance, low speed. I'm not going to change that. The main thing, a lot of people are asking me, what kind of changes would you make for Classic Arena? And to be honest, just build your nukers and see how it goes. Just build your nukers. Make sure you have 3 nukers that you can call upon and jump into it. See what it's about, see what you need, and then from whatever you feel like you need or whatever you need to whatever you feel like you're lacking in, you can bring that support. Or maybe I'll decide to build another Sifi, or maybe I'll decide to build Sifi differently. Maybe I move Yumiko speed gear to Sifi and give Yumiko high accuracy gear. Arbiter, I don't think Arbiter is going to be as good as Sifi just because Rhodos and Sifi pair well together. I don't think Arbiter is going to be that strong. I could be wrong. Again, this is why I'm not changing anything. This is why I would advise not to change anything just yet. Jump into it first, build your nukers out and dive into it. If you feel like, something's not working or something's not quite right, then change it, but don't just go ahead and burn all your silver without doing a fight. Building nukers is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to build my Candrathon, put some gear on him, and then we can jump into a live arena. Right, so I've got my champions build, sort of. I've got Leo in Savage Gear. He's 7.6k attack, 250 crit damage, Savage Crew, 220 speed. Rhodos is also pretty similar build. So all of the builds kind of came out looking a little bit similar. 6k attack, a little bit slow on the Rhodos. I would like Rhodos to have a lot more speed, but it is what it is. 190 speed, 282 crit damage, Savage Crew. And then Candrathon just got wherever was left over and no oil, bless him. He didn't really get much oil on his gear, so we just gave him whatever we had left over. So he's Savage crit damage, 7.5k attack, 208 speed, and 254 crit damage. Those are my nukers. I'm going to be probably taking Yumiko wherever I can. I'm going to be taking Sifi, I'm going to be taking Necrit, I'm going to be taking UDK too. These are my initial champions I'm thinking about. Duchess is another one I would probably see wherever I can fit in. But it all really depends on what opponent brings. I don't really have a Kaima ready. The reason for that is because if the opponent picks a lockout champion, I'm thinking about taking a faster lockout champion in my own Yumiko. So I'm not really relying on the unlock from Kaima. I'm really going to be going for just locking out opponents, lockout before they can do anything. But that's basically it. I mentioned what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 champions. 7 to 9 champions is what I'm pretty much going to be end up using. The reason why I've kind of looked at these nukers is they have a bit of survivability built into them. Candrathon has his veil that he puts up, makes it a little bit annoying to hit him. Leo has his unkillable that goes up if he goes to 0% or 1% HP. He can't go further past 1% HP. And Rotos can't be one shot. So all these nukers have an element of defense to them. They can't just straight up sit there and die. So that's nice. Wherever we can bring Necrit to protect them, we will. If we need UDK, we'll also do that. If we can get increased attack, it'll be nice. But in this game mode, I'm not really going to be trying to do increased attack and all these kind of buffs or relying on buffs for damage dealers. Just gonna have to be able to do enough raw damage to take out enemies threats along those lines. But yeah, before you actually make any changes, I would recommend, you know, just watching or just playing around with it without changing too much. And then once you've got a hang of it, then you can go ahead and make some changes. We're just waiting for the live arena to go live at last 8 minutes. I'm going to do my 5 fights. Let's just see what Arbiter has to say. Welcome to live arena. This is where you fight against other players in real time. It acts as the ultimate test of your skills in battle, and the rewards are truly worth it. So says Arbiter. The rewards are truly worth it. Winning battles in live arena gives you crests, valuable items that are used to unlock arena bonuses, and the Great Hall. Area bonuses give your champions permanent stat boost when battling in specific locations. So we already know about the area bonuses. They basically boost your stats in particular areas. There's some really interesting ones like speed and ignore defense that we haven't had before. So that's really interesting, but they can't be used in PvP, only in PvE. Victory in live arena also earns you live arena points. These help you climb tiers, finish special live arena quests, and unlock valuable milestone rewards. Now let's take a look at how live arena works. Now I don't know how long this is, but we got some time, so it's all good. Pick your champion. In live arena battles, each player takes turns to pick their team. In some arena tiers, there may be restrictions on which champions can be picked for battle. They're basically talking about the gold tiers where you can't pick the champion that your opponent has already picked. So we already went through that. Each player will have 30 seconds to pick one champion. If champions are not picked during that time, they will be selected automatically. Each player will pick 5 champions, but only 4 will fight. So there's going to be a banning phase. After both players have picked their 5 champions, the ban phase begins. Each player must choose one champion from the opponent's selection to ban from the upcoming battle. This is really interesting. When we get into this, I want to see whether the ban will be revealed or not. I'm not really sure if the opponent gets to see what we are banning and then counter bans, or do they have to do a blind ban. So that's something I'm interested in seeing. Once champions are banned, each player then selects their team leader. So we get to select an aura. Aura's key to success. Be sure to choose wisely. Cool. Then the battle begins. 50 seconds to make a move. The battle continues until one team is victorious. Schedule is just going to tell us what time is open from. So yeah, it looks like it's a 7 to 9, 10 till 2, and 7 to 9, 10 till 12, and 2 till 4. Let me just see what time it is right now. Interesting. So it looks to be I'm on this, the 2 till 4, what we're going to be opening up. So for me, it's going to be 3 till 5 because of time zones. So that's cool. Current time in UTC, so it'll be opening up in another 5 minutes. Live Arena operates on a set daily schedule. Be sure to check the schedule to see when you can fight. I just have to click on it, so we get rid of it. But that's it. That is the little intro. There's no leaderboards as of yet, so maybe they'll put out leaderboards when, you know, they're happy with how things are working, but no leaderboards just yet. Maybe leaderboards will kick in gold tiers, but yeah. We'll see when we can go live. I'll just do my quick ritual, pre-arena ritual, and we come back in 4 minutes and we'll jump into some arena fights. Right, it's time. We're about to go looking for our first opponent. Let's see what happens. I'm going to do my 5 fights. Probably lose every single one of them. Happy Slap is our first opponent. Knights of Ninini. He's picking first, so we'll see what he picks. He's got 30 seconds. I have been told people are taking pretty long times in selecting their champions, so maybe we won't get through every single fight, But let's see what happens. He's thinking about it. I mean, he's going first, so yeah, he's going first. I would hope he already knows what he would pick. You know, like if I went first, if I knew the mechanics, I would kind of know what I would pick. But he's taking his time. Hopefully, he picked a champion. He picked Sifi. Okay. He picked Sifi. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and lock in Rotos. Can I deselect? You can deselect. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and select Rotos. And then I'm going to go ahead and select one more champion. I'm probably going to go ahead and pick up either UDK or Necrit. I think I'm just going to go and take UDK and confirm. We're going to keep it moving. We can't be taking the whole minute or the whole 30 seconds. Right. So you get 30 seconds to select one champion. So when you're selecting two champions, you get a minute. Hopefully, Happy Slap gets a move on it. What else do we take? I've taken Rotos and I've taken UDK because I do like UDK as a Rotos counter, and to keep Rotos alive, UDK is really nice too. So I feel like we're in a good spot, but you know we've only picked 3 champions out of 10. Let's see. Oh, right. I'm thinking that he won't be able to pick the champions I picked, but he can. He looks like he's mirroring my picks, which is kind of interesting. Who do I want to take? I want to take 2 more supports. So I can just take whichever team I want. Not really much in way of counter. Necrit Leo? Candraphone. Take Yumiko. Maybe drop Necrit for Leo. I don't know. I'm making it as I go along. Do I want to take Yumiko or not? No, I'll probably take Duchess instead. I'll take Duchess. Okay, we'll do this. We've got our 2 nukers. We got 2 supports. We brought UDK and we bought Duchess too. See what we can do. Since he took UDK, I can't really use Candraphone because Candraphone's A1 isn't really effective. It's one of the reasons why I bought UDK on my team, so I can lock him out from taking UDK. But that doesn't kick in for a very long time. He bought a second Rotos and a Madame Ceres. That is very interesting. A very interesting team. A Madame Ceres, huh? Could just take Yumiko and not let him do much. Okay. I kind of already know what he's gonna do. Oh, okay. Maybe I need to pick 2. A Seafarer of my own would have been kind of nice, but it wouldn't have been that effective. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and ban his dude. Oh, and pick leader. Oh, he banned Duchess, huh? Very interesting. Ban Duchess. I think I'll take the accuracy aura. Could take the defense aura, but I think I'm going to take the accuracy aura. All right. Am I good? I think I'm good. Your turn? I think I'm good. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see how it plays out. Double Rotos. Interesting. My mind was pretty much set on basically, yeah, you can't really do much here. My mind was kind of set on like not being able to put duplicate champions, because when I thought of this content, I was kind of thinking of not being able to like do like self bans. I don't want to get CC'd, but I actually can't get CC'd. I'm just gonna do this. Smoke. Oh boy. Not looking good for our friend over here. Yeah, there it is. All right, GG's. I mean, yeah. Interesting. First fight, nice and easy. We go next. Find opponent. Yeah, this is how it's pretty much going to look like. The picking phase is going to be the longest phase, and once you get into the fight's pretty much, going to be done. I still don't get to go first, but it doesn't really matter who goes first, right? Going first when you can't pick a champion that the opponent can't pick means going first is slightly worse, in my opinion. Mortu Macabre. Interesting. He bought Motu Macabre. That is very interesting. I'm going to go ahead and take Rotos. And I'm going to go ahead and also take UDK or Sifi. Let's go Sifi this time. Because last time I feel like we went UDK Rotos. Let's go with Sifi this time. Let's see. Raid Kirby Morph. Can I see the clan tag? Ah, we can't. Duchess and UDK. Very interesting. Duchess and UDK. Okay. I want to see what his nuker is, but Leo. I'll take Leo, and I'll take another support. I'll probably take Yumiko too. All right. So 2 nukers, 2 support champions. Last slot, we'll see what we fancy. I mean, I have the advantage in the sense that he has to pick his complete team and I get to pick one thing right at the end. Very interesting. He brings Motu as his only nuker. That is very interesting. Okay, last champion, I've got 30 seconds. Could go Duchess. Could go UDK. Could go Necrate. Let's try Necrate out. I don't know how good Necrate's going to be, but let's just try him out. Let's try out Necrate. Don't really want UDK because it doesn't really do much. Oh, I'm banning his champion. I would ban... I don't really need to ban Motu because he's not really going to get a peril. Ban... Boyo? Ban UDK. Alright, what ban UDK? He banned my Necrate. Alright, cool. He banned Necrate. That's fine. Resistance Aura. Can I look at my build? I can't look at my build. I'll take Yumiko Aura again. I'll take the Aura and we'll get into it. His UDK got banned. His Motu is his lead, so he's got speed lead over me. I'm still going to go first. I don't know what his Duchess build is. If his Duchess is high resistance, it could be quite interesting. Let's see. Okay. So it looks like his Yuko resisted and his Mithrala resisted. So that is pretty interesting. Opponent goes again. Looks like Yuko's going to go now. Let's see what he does. He's in Stone Skin, so he won't be stunning us. Although he did do block debuffs on us. But that is okay. We can put Hex on somebody. I'll put Hex on Yuko. And then I won't do any AoEs because I don't want to get clapped. I'll go ahead and try to get Duchess down. I'm going to fill some HP before I go in for some kills. Maybe I could have killed that Duchess there. But it's all good. Ooh, okay. Increased defense and strengthen plus a bit of a shield. That's pretty interesting. Oh, she cleansed him. Interesting. Okay. I can sleep Yuko. And probably go for Duchess. Bring her down. Mithrala's getting a turn. Don't want Duchess to take another turn here. I just want to kill her off. Yuko might be on the revives here. Maybe he's still got one more turn to revive. Okay, so Motu's about to open up now. So I can start hitting him again. Just keep him asleep. So he doesn't get the revive off. Do this here. I'm actually just going to go for the nuke. Here. We get the fear. We get some hexes out. Mithrala does the cleanse. We can just sleep more too. Because we hit him, we don't want to proc peril, so we just go ahead and sleep him. No extra turn. Does he have the revive? We wouldn't want him to have the revive. He does have the revive. Okay. Let's go ahead and kill off Yuko. We can kill Duchess too. We'll go ahead and boost. Duchess takes a turn. There is a bit of a lag in between the fights, but in between when you select your ability and by the time it gets out, there is a bit of a lag, but it's expected. It is expected. Here I'm just going to be thinking about killing Duchess. Should be able to get through her. Yep. And then we'll go into Mithrala. Try killing off Mithrala. Increase defense and strengthen. Counterattack. That's pretty nice. Yeah, and that's it. That's it. I think opponent left the battle after he died to a counterattack. So that's the second fight. Let's get straight back into the third fight. Bit of an interesting one. I didn't wanna leave him with too much support, so the fight would just long out too much. If the opponent brings one nuker, it doesn't automatically it means you ban the nuker. Ban whatever you would struggle to counter. Because if you let them take four support champions, you might be stuck in a situation where you just can't kill them. You might get stuck in a position where you just can't kill them. So just let them have a nuker if you feel like you have enough to deal with that nuker, right? If you have Sifi, she's really good at sleeping. Sifi looks very effective for me. It is very early doors, but you can see how much control she brings. My Sifi's not even that fast. So if Sifi was faster, she would be A1ing all over the shop. So that would be pretty good. Even when Sifi's locked out, she's very effective because her A1 cannot be resisted. Two nukers. Do I want to go with Leo? He hasn't taken Candrathon. I think Candrathon might not be as effective. Because if they take UDK, I'm just done. Fully done. Leo and Yumiko. The Hefrak is pretty interesting. Hefrak is very interesting. Maybe I take Necrit. Very interesting. Okay. Let's see. He has Crushing Rend on Hefrak. His team looks pretty interesting. Yeah. Okay. What's the last thing we take? He didn't take UDK. We could take 3 nukers. Should we YOLO 3 nukers? Yeah. Should be fine. What's the worst that's going to happen? We'll just ban his nuker. What's he going to do? Yeah. I mean, what's he going to do? Run a nuke Lydia? What's the plan here? He banned my Leo. Cool story. We still have 2 nukers. And yeah, off we go. Ooh, HP tuning with Necrit is going to be really interesting. The HP tuning is going to mean that Candrathon is going to get the ally protection from Necrit, and Rodos is going to get the Sifi passive. So, pretty nice position. I feel like I'm in a pretty nice position here. Decrease defense and weaken is going to come out. And then Mithrala takes a turn. If they're speed tuned, I'm fully done. Oh, petrified. That's cool. That's okay. He would cleanse the petrification once they are speed tuned. There's the bombs, but Rodos won't get bombed. Rodos just needs to take a turn. Oh, they took an extra turn. I can't revive now, which is very interesting. I can't actually revive because Lydia's on opponent's team. We're fine. We're absolutely fully okay. See how much bomb it does? Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Okay. Okay. He managed to land some bombs on us, but not really doing much in the end. The Lydia was pretty nice. Pretty nice. Apollo, voodoo people. The Lydia was pretty nice there. It kind of stopped me from reviving. Wasting a revive, it might just be too hard to recover from a wasted revive. He picked Sifi. I'm just going to go... Let me try something different. Let's try taking Candrathon plus Necrit to open with. Just different opener. Rather than Sifi Rodos, let's take Candrathon and Necrit and pair them together. See what the opponent does. Let's see what he does. Oh, he's taken a lot of support. He has brought in a lot of support. A lot of support. I guess we just go more damage. Sifi Rotos. I feel like picking in duos is just the best way. Kandrafon, Necrit, Sifi Rotos. I still haven't got to go first, ever. Not gone first yet. What's his nukas going to be? What nukas will he bring? Will he bring 2 nukas? Will he bring 1? If he brings 1, I'll just bring a 3rd nuka and ban his nuka and kill everything. He did only bring 1 nuka. That is very interesting. I could go 3rd nuka. Is any of my nukas hard countered? No. He bought Kandrafon. Let's just click on Kandrafon and just take him out, sort of thing. I have 3 nukas and he has 3 revivers. He has 3 revivers, I have 3 nukas. However this plays out, win or loss, I'm going to be the one who's going to be having the fun. He banned Sifi. Okay. He banned Sifi. Interesting. So he left me with my nukas and he banned my support. That's interesting. Another good build I'm thinking about would be for Necrit to be in in speed gear, right? Not speed gear, but make him like reasonably fast so he can get an ally protection out again. He doesn't really have CC per se. Like, Petrify is going to be annoying, but I can't be petrified on... I can't be petrified on Leo, but I can be on Rotos. So that'd be interesting. Maybe I just do increase attack here and Veil on Candy. Just get him, you know, prepped to do some damage. Attacking Leo. Can't actually CC Leo. I'm not going to do any abilities. I'm going to let myself go low HP. I'm just going to A1 Duchess here. Can't get petrified. I'm just going to get some HP and hope I don't get petrified. Oh, I got petrified. That's not great, but it's okay. Not great, but it's okay. Kandrafon is up next. Candy, I hope he doesn't weak hit the Duchess and not kill her. Because I am going to be going for the kill here. I have to ally protect. When you are petrified, you cannot place buffs on a champion. So me placing buffs on Rotos won't be doing me any good. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the AoE, see what kind of damage we get. We killed basically everything. Everything died. Because Kandrafon is just built different. Yeah, we didn't really need 3 nukas. One of them would have got the job done. Okay. Last fight. We're going to have to climb up to see if we face off against anyone who is, you know, got some pretty nasty stuff. It is player versus player, so it is who runs the better roster. Obviously, team building and team selection is going to be pretty important, but I do believe whoever has a better roster wins in these kind of games pretty much all the time. Let's take... He's taken Duchess. Should we pick Leo first? Let's pick Leo and Mithrala. I don't know what my Mithrala build is. Leo and Duchess, Leo and Necrit. Let's take Leo and Duchess. Although I don't know what Duchess is going to do for me, but it's fine. It is fine. We'll try out Duchess. We'll give Duchess a run out. I feel like every champions are going to run out. The only time I took Duchess, maybe the opponent banned it. Let's see. Cage on Leo. I don't think many people are going to be running strippers. There was that first guy who ran a strip. Very interesting. We have our first lockout opponent. First opponent who brings lockout. We're gonna have to be careful with this one. Let's see what we have. We have 2 choices to deal with lockouts. We can either let him run lockout and run our own lockout, or we can just ban his lockout. Unless he brings a Yumiko too, which then makes things even more interesting. Let's see what his final 2 picks are. Kaima and Rhonda. Kaima, huh? Thinking about arena offense Kaima, the accuracy build might be quite good. Might be a little bit good. I could take Yumiko. I don't know if that's a resistance Kaima though. think I want to take Yumiko. All right, let's take Yumiko. Let's see. I'm gonna ban his Kaima. Yeah, I'm gonna ban his Kaima. Because if it's a resistance build, I could be in a spot of bother. I actually feel my Yumiko is just gonna be faster, even with his Duchess aura. Even if he takes Duchess aura, I'll still be faster. He does have Rodos and Ronda. This one might be close. This guy might have us. He might just have us. Locking out Kaima. Let's see. Resistance Duchess. That's pretty interesting. However, she's not Stone Skin. So I'm still going to be able to do some damage to her. My Leo was faster than my Rotos. Counter attack. Oh, and the ally attack. Wow. Okay. Double hit. I'm just going to A1 Duchess here. Just going to A1 Duchess. Let's see. None of their champions can ignore Unkillable or kill my Leo. So, yeah, he's not reducing the HP on Leo. This guy knows something. Maybe he hits Yumiko here. Yeah, extra turn. Okay. Oh, does that mean he gets his ignore unkillable ability? Maybe no. Maybe it's next turn. Maybe he has one more turn. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take the revive. I'm going to take the revive. And then I'm going to do the fear ability. Try to land some fear somewhere. Do the big hit. I'm going to do the big hit instead. Do some damage. Rodos goes down. We lose some HP, which is fine. Oh, he's dying. I don't think she's taken 2 turns yet. I could be wrong. I don't think she's taken 2. Oh, she has. Okay. Bit spooky. And then the lockout. Counterattack, Duchess dies. That was not a good play from him. He's got the heal on Warlord, which is going to be pretty interesting. Extra turn, maybe? Extra turn. Nice. Get some HP. The AoE. Did he proc extra turn? He did proc extra turn. My Rotos is lower HP than his Rotos, but I'm just going to go ahead and take it. Let's see if his Rotos just goes through our team. He could go through our team. There goes Leo, and there goes Rotos. Yep. Oh god, I'm about to get Rotos. I am about to get Rotos. Do you have Veil? Go ahead and take that. I don't know if my Yumiko is gonna... Ooh, counterattack. Ooh, this is gonna be close. I don't think my Duchess is fast enough to lap back around, so he probably has this fight. Extra turn? That should do it. That should do it. Oh, he doesn't have enough damage. I don't think my Duchess is gonna survive 2 turns here. Oh, and the counterattack? Yeah, he has us. He has us. He's got 2 turns. Yeah, there he goes. First defeat. Maybe we could have bought a better team. Maybe we could have locked out his Warlord. Maybe I just did the fight poorly. Yeah, the Duchess being too slow. I don't think the Duchess did much in this fight. She didn't really give us that protection. But yeah, that's it. Those are the 5 fights. We got the defeat at the end, but it's all good. We'll get the refresh. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the game mode. What champions are you going to be building for your nukers? What do you kind of make of this game mode? Are you even going to participate in it? I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be going ahead and picking it up and trying it out. So let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.